That's the thing about Dota drafts, right? Is you have these 3 heroes where you're like 99% sure it's going to be one of those 3. And then once you're bored of that conversation, you start digging deep. You know, we get into the Legion Commander area of the draft.
Manta style, but I guess he wanted to have just that extra bit of damage against Huskar. UIW, they do see him, and he is very dead.
Trapped in the cogs, walks through,
Double
blood
grenade,
and zapped by the Thunderbolt. Damage from the heavens and the D-ward there as well.
You do have Bounty Hunter, so you can easily kill the couriers. And they could look at those 2 juicy couriers.
What is happening mid lane?
It's a tri-lane.
That's a tri-lane.
And as we said, this Huskar...
Serious business up in that top lane. Drag waves around and recover. 9-2 Pango, 2-2 on the Bristle. And this has always been Falcons' strength here, this laning stage. They've got another kill on the Bounty Hunter, so Skitter and Snaking, another kill into a big creep wave. And new, the Quill Sprays offering just enough threat to keep them at bay.
Oh, they see that number 4 with Quill Spray, they immediately back off. Oh, that shield crash. Double shield crash onto 3 heroes.
He's invincible! But Crit's not. The Clockwork trying to get back under tower, dead though to PYW. Tri-lane paying off.
Half HP one more time.
So that was half health for the experience of 1 melee creep. And okay, and a range creep. But is he gonna die now? Skitter and Snaking, the Quill Sprays again threatening, very irritating. So Snaking's the one to step up, keep the damage going, while the PA could come and finish it off. While mid lane, Malrine, he pops his wand, has a fairy fire to play with, but he is dead to the tri-lane gank again from Xtreme Gaming.
It's the roaming tri-lane. And ooh, Snaking. Phantom Assassin, level 5. Neo, level 4 right now.
And PYW gets the double damage rune.
Oh, he's gonna bolt them.
He's got him. Stops the TP. PYW not making the moves. And then top lane, Skitter will have the help of the Clockwork and the Zeus as they rotate up here. And not easy to go head-to-head with the Bristleback. PA needs a little bit of help now. And with the 3 of them, they should be able to bring down New. Even though he does a lot of damage with these Quill Sprays. They've got the spread. Give a bit of distance to him. But he was always going to die. And then the difference between tri-laning and not tri-laning is the Dire are getting a lot more experience on their heroes in general. Not just the Bounty Hunter. And a move like this down bottom to kill the Spectre. Swift, decisive move from Falcons. Gets the kill on the carry. A bit of chip damage on the tower there. As Malrine spots the Lich in that northern jungle. Life break and the spears all stacking up. Followson is going to tick over to that. 6 spear stacks, absolutely well. And Malrine backs away from New and his Bristleback.
His Saber needs another 500 gold.
How many branches does he have, Lacoste?
Only 1.
9 slots. Okay, fair enough. Hello. Thunder God's Wrath and a jump in from Malrine. Sees the Bristleback here. New with the Frost Shield on him. Reasonably tanky. Rolled upon now, though, with Malrine getting jumped by the Storm, though, in the back. The Huskar's the focal point as the Spectre and the Storm unable to finish the job. Armlet toggle straight through it all, and Spectre's down. 2 killing sprees here, and it might be another bonus one as we've got a double kill for Amar. PYW just sitting on the PA. Try and get what you can there, playing forward, but now overexposed. Out in no man's land. TP from the Bounty Hunter. Might get him back to Fountain. While New is left stranded up here with Crit tailing him. The damage will flow through, and PYW still dies over in his base to the Burning Spears. And Blade Mail's here for the Bristleback. Item number 1 complete. Hello. Shadow Step on the Clockwork. That's 2 kills on Crit in a row. Malrine, though, he wants to show up to this one. A big jump in onto the Bounty Hunter. Looking at the Storm Spirit, but they don't have the continual lockdown yet. Bounty dead. And Malrine's still chasing. Under this tier 2 tower, the Rolling Thunder from Amar is looking for XM Storm. Doesn't get the zip away yet. Still has mana in his pool to run back. But the
Swashbuckle, he got him.
The chase.
Ooh,
Amar held back by the Sinister Gaze. Catches him midair. A Skitter will come in to kill off the Lich. But Peloson, job well done to save the Storm.
Super synergy between his spells and E-Blade, of course.
Oh, hell yeah. Huge synergy. Oh, Huskar. Wand and toggle? No, he's dead. That's a huge one. Finally, not just a Clockwork kill, but a core kill out on the map thanks to PYW scouting. Looks like Falcons want to go and meet them, though. They've got this dire ward, which is going to see the storm. Wanders down into the lane. Immediate jump and Yules. Rolling Thunder. Chain stun into damage from the Clockwork and PA, and they've got it. Perfectly executed. Well, Roshan's being attempted. The stun from Roshan, the bristleback. Amar is in, rolling forward. In comes the life break from the Huskar. Roshan nearly dead. Chain Frost bouncing. Angels on the floor, picked up by Low. Spectre grabs it, tries to run away. Amar is dead. Skinner though with the BKB can open up now with the damage onto the Spectre. They get the kill.
They got him.
They take him down before the TP completes. Now he's dead twice. They've got the Nimbus on him. Low jumps to snaking off to the left-hand side, but Skinner's here. Makes another gap close. Phantom Strike jump in. The dagger to slow Low down. And his Spectre completely done for with a massive final crit. It's a little scary for the PA when you're DD critting into that bristleback. Definitely going to be wary of the blade mail there that New holds. But again, Xtreme Gaming, they're still out on the map. 15k down, losing a core hero, but able to play aggressively onto Amar here with the Spectre and Bounty. But he rolls up and turns around. Look at the cavalry arriving. Chain Frost bounces into snaking. The Rolling Thunder's there onto PYW, though. They've lost the Lich. And Falcons will surround the Bounty Hunter. Kill off PYW as well.
Traffic lights in GTA as well. Like, I can't believe what I'm seeing is that these are professional players who are getting paid to play Dota. Jump in.
This is a great jump on the PA, though.
It's a big one.
Again, Bounty, really the key element here. Scouting, given that vision.
For now, snaking, buying smoke for himself.
Hook shot.
There's the hook shot.
Marine with a little sidestep allowed the angle for crit as the Rolling Thunder hits in onto PYW. A few more touches there. Yule Scepter delays the inevitable death of the Bounty. While the rest of Xtreme Gaming are trying to retreat as quickly as they can. And Glimmercape bristleback trying to run away while XM, he's going to get his BKB off, turn and fight into Marine, but they've lost the Lich now. Peloson launches his Chain Frost out as the Zeus does die to Spectre and her illusions. New has been left stranded. Wait, hang on. Another Glimmercape? Invisibility is invulnerability? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Come back here, New. Bristle, can you try and TP?
Man, if he had that Ogre Axe, if he only had that Ogre Axe, would have been much different. Just getting he's not providing the team with the ways of dispelling things. Amar, he wants to pick up Satanic as his next item.
Shot Hunter, scout it again. Spectre's in onto this Clockwork, though, blows up crit. While the PA jumping the storm, Skitter holding his BKB for now. As snaking slips away from the Spectre illusions towards the back. So 2 for 1. Falcons again getting the upper hand there, but it's still Xtreme Gaming, you know, out across the river, making sure that the game isn't being lost. Amar might be slamming the door closed on them, though, with a move like this onto the Spectre. He needs backup, but it's not coming fast enough. They're being held back by the XM Storm, who zipped across to the right, while Falcons make a beeline straight onto the Spectre to finish her off. Perfect chain stun from Amar as XM pops the BKB to try and kill off a hero. Snaking dies. The Storm has to zip away now as Malrina Skitter facing off against the bristleback. Another big hit to the back of the head, and Amar jumps the Storm. XM, Yule's up. Do they have the control to finish him off? No, there's no more stuns.
Oh, guys just group up and go together. Problem is the lanes are going to be pushed in, so you're not going to be able to do as much. So it needs to be a very good timing. They're jumping in. Silence, and he's dead.
He's gone.
No buyback available on him.
So 80 seconds. No Storm, 50 no Spectre. Yeah, you just look at that net worth board, right? PA, Huskar, Pango, top 3 by a country mile. Bristleback below the Zeus. Snaking, catching up to all the other cores. And Bristleback, well, he's maybe a bit of bait down here. Pango falling for it, self-Yule's half HP. Amar rolls up to try and get away, guarded by the Nimbus for now. Mulreen comes in with a 2-man hook shot. They've landed onto the Storm of the Bristleback, and XM is shredded. A godlike Skitter will now turn his attention across to the Bristleback, who Ghost Scepters and dies immediately after. While Peloson goes up the TP, cancelled for the Sinister Gaze and that Shadow Step to come in. They get the kill on Amar.
Friendly Shadow, keeping him alive. Crit has a gem.
I can see this Lich, but he blinks away. A bit of distance, he's buying time.
Another friendly Shadow. Crit's had enough.
Where have you gone?
Jetpack. And did connect.
There you are. A final Sinister Gaze from the Lich, but dead. No matter what happens.
And he got him. He found him, the blind one.
He lines it up. Finds the bounty to allow Skitter to come back in, and a double kill emerges for your PA.
Fourth Roche. On Radiant side. Banner has been planted.
It is high ground time. Now jump on the Huskar again. Defensive Lotus can get out of this. He's still holding BKB, don't forget. And they'll turn hookshot onto the Spectre now. Low dead. Amar behind the tier 3 in the barracks now as well, just rolling up, being a barrier in front of his team. Half HP though, needs the help of the Huskar and the PA to come in with a big damage. Skinner's going to clear through a couple. Spectre has brought back. Jorts in and out of the fountain as Malrine finally loses his first life. Bristleback behind his tier 4s, dying here while the Chain Frost bounces meaninglessly between these dire heroes. The Falcons, they've killed off 3. They don't have buyback. They're looking at these final buildings in the Radiant base. And Low, you said it earlier on, has had close to a perfect game. Crisp execution from his Spectre, but there is nothing you can do 1v5 when Falcons are in the mood like this.
Yeah, they didn't really have the offlaner in this game. He was left alone. Have that in mind. Because Bounty was roaming to the mid lane 2 times. He was killing the couriers as well.